So it's over with for YNW Bortlen. It's over with for him. Yesterday, the state just made this man a crazy ass offer. 16 years plus 3 months. The judge told YNW Bortlen, if you don't take this 16 years, if you found guilty and you go to trial, we're going to hit you with 5 life sentences plus 75 years.
Is murder in the first degree with a firearm. Those are capital felonies, which means it's a mandatory life sentence. If the jury convicts you of count 1 or count 2 as charged, that's life in Florida State Prison. I have no discretion.
Your life is over with, nigga, finito. So YNW Bortlen, he did what any real nigga would do in that situation. Let's weigh out my options and let's see if I can get my statement suppressed. So then he comes to court today and try to get his statement suppressed. Why? Because in his statements, there's a lot of contradictions. In his statement, there's a lot of lying. In his statement, they catches him in a lot of lying. So if we're going to go to trial, I want to get my statement suppressed. So therefore, these statements that I said the night of these murders, 2/12, will not be heard inside my trial. So therefore, y'all can't use this to try to get a conviction from me, which then makes it easier for his lawyers to come up with some type of reasoning and circumstances for him to try to get him off this case. You feel what I'm saying?
You find that this was in fact interrogation. I do find, based on everything that I've put on the record, that Mr. Henry was not in custody. Therefore, respectfully, the defense motion to suppress both the statements is going to be denied. I'll enter a written order that reflects such. If and when we arrive at the part in the trial where the state tries to introduce this, that would be over the defense objection, which I would consider to be preserved, renewed, and contemporaneously made.
But it didn't work. YNW Bortlen defense the whole time was he never got rid of his Miranda rights, which is a great fucking defense to try to get this statement suppressed. But the state themselves said that the reason why he wasn't read his Miranda rights because this man wasn't even under arrest at that time. So therefore, the police officers had no obligation to read him his Miranda rights. That's when this motherfucking judge sided with the state and said that I refuse to get this statement suppressed. So therefore, if you do go to trial, I'm allowing the state to use this statement against you. I personally feel like YNW Bortlen defense team made a great argument to try to get that evidence suppressed. But the judge just rolled with the state at the end of the day. So because of this, I will say this. You have no real leeway when it comes down to trying to beat this case if you were to go to trial. They're going to use your lying ass criminating statements against you, my nigga. It looks bad for you right now, my nigga. He still got the opportunity and the chance to take the 16 years. But if he don't take that 16 and he decides to go to trial, nigga, you finna get 5 life sentences plus that 75 years, nigga. It's over with for you. YNW Melly is already on his way. Now I'm starting to understand why they keep pushing this nigga trial back constantly. Because obviously the motherfucking judge is in cahoots with the state. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and take care of Bortlen first. And then after we take care of Bortlen, then we're going to get back to this nigga real quick, right? You know what I'm talking about? So now they finna go ahead and get rid of Bortlen, whether he signed for the 16 or he go to trial. I hope he don't go to trial. I don't think he's going to go to trial. I think Bortlen whole thing was, let me see if I can get this statement suppressed. If I can't get the statement suppressed, then my chances are very much so slim. So then I'm going to fuck around and take the 16. I think that's what his approach was. But if not, and this nigga do go to trial, then goddamn, you finna get belt put to your ass. But when it comes down to the Melly situation, Melly, you got it coming, my nigga. You got it coming, my nigga. You said that you wasn't in that car, my nigga. They got video of you going in that car. And then you said that at some point in a period of time you was dropped off, nigga. They got fucking phone towers pinging your phone at that same location. Then they got text messages you telling other motherfuckers that you did this shit. And then they got that fluke ass documentary that you made after the situation. And in that documentary, you made the claims that you was in the car that night whenever your partners died. Both of these niggas is done. Both of these niggas is done.